being here in this moment, appreciating this moment, whether it's a good one or a bad one, and then moving on from it, I guess.
In my mind, I see a 7-year-old designing something which could go on and change the world for a group of people with disabilities. That's what I want to see. Mm-hmm. And if we could get that year on year, can you imagine how amazing it would be? And then anyone with disabilities would be looking forward to what's coming out next.
Reach out to people, find that commonality, because for me, when I feel that unity in that sadness, it helps me almost get out of it, because I feel like, okay, we can do this together.
I thought that nobody wanted to hear my opinion. I thought that nobody saw me. The biggest thing I learned is that to be seen and acknowledged by others, you had to see yourself. And that means you have to accept yourself.
So the calling can be big, can be small, doesn't matter, but it's a calling that we hear, and a calling that even though it might even be as simple as, love yourself more, or a calling to take care of yourself more, or a calling to speak your truth more, or a calling to be seen, or a calling just to be more present. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be something that somebody even knows about. It's just a calling that you have in your heart. And the answer can be whatever it is that you're ready to give at that moment.
Every single moment has led me to right here. Like, the more that I learn to trust myself and to stop asking for anyone else's opinions on how I should live my life, just the more free I've become.
You've got to be prepared to lose if you want to win. That really stuck with me. A poker game, a love situation, work. You've got to be in it, and you've got to be willing to not get it in order to get it.
Till you have given yourself the opportunity to be present with the breath and the flow, it's just like, why? I was that person. Why would anybody do this? Why would anybody waste their time? Like, I just didn't understand. I thought it was boring. I just didn't get it until I got it.
Learning to love yourself, I think, will naturally come from forgiving yourself. And forgiveness is one of those topics that, is a little ambiguous. What does it mean to forgive yourself? I think forgiving yourself means trusting yourself.
When in doubt, be kind. And I think there's this misunderstanding that by being kind, you're showing weakness. I think being kind is actually a position of strength.
Let's just face it, we cannot control the future. There's nothing we can do. So what can we do? Start having faith.